Great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the home of the Rockets as we are live from Houston, Texas. And, of course, Joel Embiid, a part of this lineup. We'll see how they do without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
He hits both from the stripe. It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Here's Sharp. Outside for Davis. And a wide open look for Walker. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Jones. Ayton inside. Love grabs the board.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now here's Love. And it's Walker penetrating. And he makes good on the layup. Walker's got 5.
And look at how mobile Walker is. Terrific at just attacking the rim there and finishing.
A floater. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Doncic.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Pass to Davis. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Doncic. It's stolen by Davis. Now, here's Sharp. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Now, here's Doncic. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Sabonis with the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Davis. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Sharp. The Rockets with another miss.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion. Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94. I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Ayton, a screen. There's LaVine. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Outside, Jones. This one for 3. And that comes off the assist by LaVine.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here is Davis. Kicks it out to Love. Back to Davis. And the rejection by Ayton.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Kicks it out to Love. No good with the triple. Philadelphia leading by 5. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sabonis with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. Here's Ayton for Davis. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Sharp. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Both shots good from the stripe. 6 seconds left to play here in the first. They set the pick. And here's Doncic from the arc. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The 76ers lead by 3.
The 76ers 12.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Rockets trailed by 3. Pass to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got his first bucket in this one.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
Pass to Barnes. To the inside. Freedom pulls it in.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Doncic looking it over. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Doncic has got the lead up to 5 now for Philadelphia.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Back to Powell. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. There's the pick. Here's Doncic. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Here's Sharp. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's Ayton. Makes it off the glass. Ayton's got 6 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Doncic outside. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
And that one's good. Doncic.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's Davis. And the layup falls. Davis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Ayton.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him. You don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Al Levine. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
Here's Sharp. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That's his third foul of the game. 5 seconds left to play in the first half. And Levine puts up a deep three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
Kick out to Levine. Screen by Sabonis. Ayton in the corner. Puts up a three. They get it back. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis is simply relentless on the boards. Doing a nice job getting that second chance basket.
Murray laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
He has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Pass to Sabonis. A second chance effort. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing. So good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And Philadelphia making a change here. And if you're just joining us, we play it over a minute here in the third. And then Sharp with the dunk.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Melton. Ayton in the corner. Clock at 4. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Doncic, no good.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Ayton. Rockets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says, we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story. Up and in on the layup. Ayton's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
And it's Sharp missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Ayton. Doncic outside. Back to Ayton. Out to Doncic. On deep. The shot missing. So Houston will take it the other way.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes on a bounce. 76ers retain possession. Houston making some changes. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Sabonis. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled. So the ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. It's a one-point game. Driving inside. Here's Richards. And it's good, 2 points. Richards got his second bucket of the night.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Powell. Plays it up and banks it in. Powell's got the lead up to 1 now for Houston.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game. And I think he's only going to get better down there.
Stolen by Allen. Top the key, Barnes. It's Powell on the wing. The rebound by Richards. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
The 76ers, 42.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And Philadelphia calls time here.
76ers call time. Let's give a warm.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Love. Trying to get open is Davis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The 76ers lead. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Screen by Sabonis. Levine. No good. Shot missing. Davis with some nice D. It's tipped and stolen by Ayton. Here's Levine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league. Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
And so Levine nails both of them. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Ayton in the corner. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the 76ers lead by 3. Pass to Davis. And here's Sharp. And here is Murray. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Davis in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Over Ayton. And it's Davis missing. Outside, Levine. Ayton, a screen. Kick out to Levine. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Doncic. Another shot. Here's Ayton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Davis.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
Ayton hits them both. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Davis in the corner. Love trying to break loose. Those three-pointers off the mark.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Ayton. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing. But they don't want to chance that again.
To Love. Here's Sharp. It's a pick by Love. Floats one. And it's Sharp missing. The 76ers leading by 5. Now, here's Doncic. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Levine. And stolen by Murray. Here's Sharp, knocked loose, and they recover it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. .41 seconds left in the fourth. Right side, Jones. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Good. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Levine with it. Pass to Doncic. So the 76ers win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one...
Professional program, try to get it on with American Bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Know to take a table and turn it into the vibe. Never been so low. Keeping the beat hot and dropping the cold flow. Yeah, what it is, why do people keep asking? Calamine lotion, but the boom keeps scratching. On the 1 to the 2, original 1. Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show him how we get it done. 1 to the 2, bring it back to the 1. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring it to LAMONT then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press. On a mission to get big checks and pay rent. So pull your power up and gentlemen, place your bets like this. Let's show them how we get it done. 1 to the 2, bring it back to the 1. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. Started out in the city of rain, Black Forest, yes, the boom game. Boone handle the group manager. John Hen bend the beat perimeter. Party cracking, don't panic. Needle on the record, got the ladies dancing. Original magic. Up in your hand, ain't nobody gon' pass it now. This a B-boy, we get live now. In the merciless sun, up at the hideout. Pull your cards out, full of aces. Boom on the table, and I know you can taste it like this. Original.
Yeah, I'm finna represent we hire 음악권을 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼. Take pics for Instagram looking like I'm searching. Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap, ooh. 맘에 든 애를 뺀 Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap. 나머진 태그 안 해도 돼. 잊어본 내일은 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내. 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내. 싹 다 뒤로 밀어야 눈 아프지기지. 오늘은 놀 거야 미친 듯이. 하루만 너랄게 we down for the night. Oh, face bumping right. Oh, I done lost count. Oh, we don't rap like that. We don't flex like that. 술잔을 들어 in the air. 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air. Tonight we ain't got limit, baby. 내일 내가 살아 있을지도 iffy. Yeah, iffy, yeah, yeah. Iffy, yeah. Iffy, yeah, yeah. Iffy, yeah. Iffy, yeah, yeah. Iffy, yeah. Iffy, yeah.
내 옆에 기분 좋은 사람, 기분 좋은 vibes, yeah. 난 곁을 타고 있어, 기분 좋은 life, yeah. 어디 갈까 오늘 밤, yeah. 내 도착지는 space, see me in the stars, yeah. 난 연락이 와 전화가 와 내 목소리 듣고 싶대 내 파리도 와 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대 But I'd rather be with you 우리 둘이 취하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들으면 make the mood We take it higher every day 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보다는 19개 하나에 500만 원이면 한번 계산해 500만 원 next 19 That means I'm getting paid Yeah grinding every day Yeah 손으로 모아 pray Yeah yeah Look 나름 겸손해 Yeah 너무 감사해 Yeah 민씨가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼 Yeah let's get it
I'm really this time, look. Woo. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for in the score, even jump in the course, follow the back to the take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything, you won't even know who is involved. Don't let me do it cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was I smell the victory, back up on top and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history, fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no phone should prosper. R&B all over my roster, I got options, I keep it right on the dresser, next to the Oscar, applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us, running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top, ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
Board members.
Japan. Rocket man, he don't ever land. Rocket man, 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 never out of gas. Rocket man, another bag. Rocket man, too bad. Rocket man, way too fast. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man. Rocket man, racks in my pocket, man. Diamonds, they dripping like Aquaman. My life is sweet like a chocolate. I do not with them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly, ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league, money on level Vegeta. Super Saiyan, you are not who they believe. Faking like you are Medea. I'm just saying, I'm a double of beans, trying to make peace in Korea. Got me a bitch like Khaleesi, freaky like, oh my god. Rocket man, like it's Rotterdam. New whip, dashboard, hologram. Overpriced, like it's big baller brain. Roll the dice, might get out of hand. Rocket man, drop 100 grand. Rocket man, got your man. Rocket man, fly to Japan. Rocket man, he don't ever land. Rocket man, 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 never out of gas. Rocket man, another bag. Rocket man, too bad. Rocket man, whip too fast. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man. Vroom, I might just valet park my Rari on the moon. I might just throw a party in my room. She call me daddy, issues Kim Jong. Oh, I'm with my crew, yeah. Shut your mouth, cloud, upper echelon, up the clouds, yeah. Wide roll now, don't put her on a pedestal. I put her on a better views, put her in some better shoes. Now she's making better moves. VVS is on the ring bezel. You're way under the sea level, going up till I hit falsetto. They say my flow is on God level. God level. I am not with y'all devils. You cannot bring me to y'all level. I got it covered on all levels. Rocket man, drop 100 grand. Rocket man, got your man. Rocket man, fly to Japan. Rocket man, he don't ever land. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man. Rocket man, never out of gas. Rocket man, another bag. Rocket man, too bad. Rocket man, way too fast. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man.
You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly tweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just where you started. They wanted to race and you seeing who got the farthest. Out in LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. I do me every day, I don't live for others. Proud of who I am, so I'm never under the cover. I ran with it, ain't look back. Now I got big racks in a book bag. Smile at them when they look sad. Life too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, throw shade on me. When it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me. Don't change but the day, homie. Change but the next move. They know I really ball like the next dude. All the haters been past due. Got them in their feelings like the last dude. And I don't trip cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every situation. I be too real, I be knowing when they be faking. But this is real, me and my people made it. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day.
Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
She want no ride from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of Timbuktu, chucking all the money from the tree I grew. I know sincerity is eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the glass I drew, I could melt the colors if you stain on you. Time up from me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. Drinky cooking on school county. Time up from me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. County cooking old school county.
Physically fit, catch you in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc, in a pocket full of Cohen. Yeah, want my kiss, pick up, what's your bliss?
Anytime I do a shawty, feeling like a on the lottery. I've been getting money, I do not be free. I've been getting all eyes on me. Came in with the gorillas and the swaggers with the I ain't selfish, I will let you in your off the corner like I'm both a dick. I'm slow with it. Maybe just go with it. Oh, I'm for sure with it. And if you want it, we can go get it. Okay, hold on. Let me slide one last time. Let's go flash. And we up in this class, but this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my last.
Physically fit, catch you in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc, in a pocket full of Cohen. Yeah, want my kiss, pick up, what's your bliss?
I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging on, prime your twisted your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control. I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging on, prime your twisted your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze.
tell him quit that. Ain't get no money, tell him quit that. Yeah, in it, relaxing, he need your taxes. Yeah. We went triple platinum, moon and no nagging. Made it happen. Young and out that bottom, but he made it happen. I don't wanna make no friends, point me to my ends. Who he think he is in that brand new Benz? They should've knew I was coming. Just a little young and I knew I'd give me some money. Know I turn nothing to something. I look at your cousin, the youngest, he's million and run. And I promise to keep it 100, keep it 100. You see me grinding and hot slow, you got to respect me. Give me my check, please. Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and out that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, I had it hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever been.
I'm richer than ever. Whipping a Tesla, cost etc. Hit him with pressure. My won't let up, tell him to catch up. Wake up, got $1 million in diamonds that sit on the dresser. Run up that check now, flexing my muscles, I feel like cause we come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, it was holding them back. Flashbacks, why the young, he just wanted to daydream about thumbing through racks. Get cold in the right, tears fall while he seen it all, he just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bag work I ever did. Gave you a second chance and you laugh again. Remember days I used to wonder will we ever win.
Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and out that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, had it hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever been. Ever been.
Yeah. 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 Leave me out the comments, leave me out the nonsense. Speaking out of context, people need some content. Trying to keep up, this not a contest. Whipping bands concept, heaven sent, God sent. At least that's what my mom says. Proof is in the progress, money's not an object. Busy than I'm. You know how my job get, barking up the wrong tree. You know how the dogs get, haven't fallen off yet. Come with a classic, they come around years later and say it's a sleeper. The earrings are real, the petty is real. Might charge my ex for a feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Letitia, or Linda Felicia. I didn't even, you know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter, was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go link with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. But soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us. Sins, I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they 10s. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's, got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen. I'm from the 4, but I love me a DM a delete this shit, my little secret. He tryna dish me to blow up, I peep it. I can't respond, we just go at your people. If I left some rats on the bed, you can keep it. Getting deeper and deeper, I dig it. My shovel won't be, and I was broke, had to fix it. A shark in the water, you swim with a little fish. I the day by tomorrow, she miss it. She look up, then I kiss it. I'm not a goat, but I fit the description. I like the so I get it. We walk around with them bands and I breach it. I'm dropping hit after hit, I'm just chilling, but
when I chill with my children. Bigger the business, the bigger the office. I found and found me a shred and I called up. They call for my artists, they making me offers. I don't even bargain, I start from the bottom. I lost a Ferrari, Las Vegas, Nevada. I woke up the following day and went harder. I'm cracking my shit, now they see that I'm smarter. I gotta get money, I love to get charter. I gave her 4 burgers at once for a startup. I can't let them down, walk around with my guard. I'm screaming out YOLO, yeah, that's still the motto. I know I be on some they ain't thought of.
Sins, I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they 10s. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's, got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen.
There you go again, head low, putting on a show again. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take the pressure off you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. Cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much. There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you pushed me out just to flash that smile and last over year. Well, I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad. Well, strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. Oh, what's it gonna take for you to listen? You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your
Sometimes I feel like can't trust no one around me, 'cause I got anxiety. 'Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, they try to break me, I could never let it phase me. I gotta learn to embrace it, won't let it change it. Even when life get crazy, I'ma always be the same. But I was starving, had to get it from the bottom. Now I got all these problems, money can't solve them, but I bet the money off them. Gotta proceed with caution. Like, quit wildin', I'ma go get it regardless. Too busy counting my pockets, I'm not a topic. I'm the reason why they talking, only pop out when I'm shopping. Yeah. Monkey for me, I'm money, yeah. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. 'Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure. All my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. 'Cause I got anxiety.
Astro, no. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool, I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb, I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental, let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought, no flow, rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around, see, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn, flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge, I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. Want a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
Oh Lord, Jetson made another one.
Warriors, but they live in the sky. I never seen a Gucci watching my future. Sign of the times, and God whispered in my dream, shouted, open your eyes. I got so much more in store for you that can't touch what's mine. Pack my whole life's precious moments in a line and shouted, singing my songs. She thinks she know what's on my mind. She thinks she know what's on my mind. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Gotta let them know. My cousin to the pain. His daddy out of he just came home. Yeah. He probably need a hug. Yeah. But you know he trying to find a way to make a Dollar Tree shake. These line. These fake in the glove box, you know I'm still alive. Now we just revealing it. Talking down, but I still flex. Snakes in the grass, but I still step. Woo. All eyes on me. Working magic with that PPP. I could tie 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Mama, I ain't made it till you quit your 9 to 5. I was on the road when I found out my uncle I lost a lot of sleep, I know we should've talked more. I worked so hard, I can't forget what this is all for. Just to burn away the guilt, we been trained. Only pain can make it real. Don't need no one to validate how I feel. I've been really in the field since being healed. If your diamonds don't dance with the chain of command, Silicon Valley bosses rocking Dockers and Vans. Wild break for the fans, call me Docker for friends. I'm barefoot, walking through the creek, $1,000 pants. You tryna stay cool with your BM, put your hands up. Speaking now cause I'm too
Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And, of course, Zach Levine. So the Rockets win the tip. Here's Sharp. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Here's Sharp. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Oh, the response. AD might be a quiet guy off the court, but on the floor, he is an absolute killer.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Think about tough-nosed fan bases that don't hold back. The Philadelphia 76er fans, well, let's just say they stand out. They are extremely demanding of their team.
Now here's Doncic. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Ayton, no good. Here's Sharp. The shot misses. Jones with some nice D. Sixers fans have no issues letting their players hear it when they are falling short of expectations.
And you could argue it makes it tougher for these players in the long run. They know these fans want to win, and because of it, these players are determined not to let them down.
But if you succeed, you'll worship forever.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Here's Sharp. Outside for Davis. Outside Walker. 4 on the clock. Tries again. That shot off the mark. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Good on the shot. Doncic has got 6.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Outside for Davis. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Here's Levine. Oh, nice D from Walker.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And he gets it back. Murray's shot is good.
DeJounte Murray with the putback. Good effort on the glass.
Here's Sabonis. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And here's Doncic. He has 6. From downtown, he buries it from 3. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Here's Sharp. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pulls up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Levine. Now Ayton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Davis with the defensive effort.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. The Sixers leading. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Levine. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And the bucket is good. Ayton's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And it's the Sixers with the ball. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
He takes it in. They kick it out to Murray. 3-pointer off the mark. It could go. He can't get that one to fall. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Sixers ahead, up by 8. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Timeout call, Houston. Now here's Doncic. Richards with a screen. Doncic outside. And he drives in. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Powell's shot is off. And so here is Philadelphia. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Here's Doncic. They get it back. Second chance effort. Here's Richards. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Dinwiddie. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Dinwiddie's gotten his first points in this one. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. From deep, Melton. Freedom. It's good on the putback.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Pass to Powell. Outside Barnes. And it's Freedom with a rebound. You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school, Grant.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
Here's Dinwiddie. The layup off target. And so here is Philadelphia. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
To the inside. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Pass to Powell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Powell's got his second bucket on the night.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Here's Doncic. Powell pulls it in. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Again, Houston. "59 seconds left in the first half. Richards with a screen. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Here's Barnes. And the layup is good.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
There's 14 seconds left in the second. And it's in there. Levine's gotten his first bucket of the night.
The belief of Levine, willing to do that in a game, man.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Three-pointer sharp. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Pass to Davis. Fires in the triple. Davis has got 6.
Now remember, AD only made 3 three-point shots in his first 3 seasons. Try and say that fast. So he's added that dimension to his game.
Right side, Levine. From about 19. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Here's Ayton. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside for Davis. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Levine with it. Outside Jones. Here's Levine. Pass to Ayton. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
Outside for Davis. Another 3 from Houston.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Out to the right wing. Back to Levine. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal.
All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Jones. Outside Levine. Sabonis with it. Covered by Love. Now here's Ayton. Here's the 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Cross is over. And that one's good. Sharp's got 4 points this quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
One thing this Rockets team does very well, they get themselves to the line.
That they do, and they make it hurt once they do. Effectively drawing fouls and making your free throws is something some teams struggle with, but this Houston squad has it down.
Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Outside Levine. Stolen by Davis. And here we go, the Rockets in transition.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
The Sixers leading. Outside Levine. High arcing shot. Love grabs the miss.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Nifty move. And he lays it in.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Philadelphia calls timeout. Now Philadelphia with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Doncic. They get it again. Here's Richards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Richards has got 6 points.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Dinwiddie, here we go. With the crossover. And he lays it up and in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. 4 seconds left. And Doncic hammers it home.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers.
44.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Here's Murray. Pass to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Right side Murray. And And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
And the Rockets call time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Doncic left side. That shot missing. The Rockets go the other way with it. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And so here is Philadelphia. 7-point differential. The three is up, and it's blocked by Davis.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
And the 76ers with possession. And Doncic launches from deep. They grab their own miss. Shot's good by Sabonis.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Doncic on the wing from outside the arc. Again, Doncic missing.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Murray. Love for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Now Philadelphia with it. They've got a 9-point lead. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Sharp. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Doncic outside. And stolen by Murray.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it. It seems like Murray is always ready to make the high-effort play whenever his team needs it.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Doncic. Down low. Davis knocks it loose. Pass to Sharp. We've got 1:28 left in the game. to shoot. Outside for Davis. Three-pointer, no good.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Doncic outside. Back to Levine. Now here's Doncic. Over Sharp. Doncic's shot is good. And the 76ers lead by 7.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over.
Murray's shot is good.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Three-pointer. And Luka Doncic good for 3.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Aiden. Three-pointer. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Outside Davis. Over Aiden. Davis can't hit. Levine with it. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their...
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Big chain around my neck, so these on rich. And I don't need with the big stack in this purse, so these on working. I'm holding this in my Birkin. Got a whole that L trying to come for my pen. I'm really finna make another M. Now tell me how the I'm in the wrong if I don't want the he still ain't with the beat working. I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I'll for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. Garcia's but ain't nothing to buy. Sorry. Take me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seeing all my ops linked up in a picture. Everybody look busted, injured. Stalking my page, probably want moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. Garcia's but ain't nothing to buy. Bad running my pack. Some lame broke all in my way. Clear 'em. Chains ain't making no noise. Ain't big enough. Wildin' on a boat on the island. When I bet I make him throw the tile in. One. He I'ma have my fun. Teacup, I can fit it in my purse. Which one of y'all wanna go first? Spicy, ain't it out built like me? I run probably how I gotta deal with Nike. Beefin', you just mad we ain't speaking. And I'm the one that put the roof where you sleepin'. Phony, I don't need no new homies. I'm the reason all of my ops ain't homeless.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is 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 hot. They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner hot. I'm headed for the border hot. Mix the with water hot. To my auntie, Hungary, I can't be. So I to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba dive air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, buenos dias to senoritas. By the kiosk for fly Adidas, forever eating la comida. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
traigo a... Bien prendido en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre... Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. Con cadena diamantada que hace juego con sus clavas. Siempre carga la lavada al millón. El rucón, su gente ahí estaba, todos las a la tejana. No queda ni oro, repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Sígala, con juegos, no se nada, ya saben aquí quién manda porque entramos a... Bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre... Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámele a tu flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. La fiesta no se acaba, se escuchan. Y algunas son a la voz del rucón. No para de las más caras. Nunca llega el malillón, el ruco es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia, los haters llenos de envidia, no creen eso de la Biblia. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales y aprendí a sacar las cuentas nomás con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las redes. No queda ni bachas, yo no respeta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al truco siempre lo guachan y saga. Dígala, con juegos, no se anda, ya saben aquí quién manda porque hemos bien prendido en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón.
Shout out my nigga Cinco.
Caught the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clink. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. She can't get near me. Only I give a conversation to a Siri. My pants are mirrored. Yes, I'm winning clearly. I'm the chosen one, see my potential, so they fear me. Lately I've been praying, God, I wonder, can you hear me? Thinking about the old me, I swear I miss you dearly. Stay down till you come up, I've been sticking to that theory. Every day a battle, I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Make sure I smile in public when alone, my eyes teary. I fought through it all, but hurt me severely. I've been having my insecurities, but I know it ain't. Cop the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clinking. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. Never put out a weak verse. When we lurk, I'm stuck to my feet hurt. When putting them streets first, white tees turn t-shirts. Looking for some real, he stuck in a deep search. Anxiety, I just wanna leave Earth. When they ask if I'm okay, it just make everything seem worse. Trying to explain your feelings sound like something you rehearsed. In my back with a clean smirk. Looking so deep into your eyes, I can read your thoughts. I mean, please don't talk. I done been through too much and I don't need another loss. Put that on every war scar for every battle. Out the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clinking. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.